What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Gye-Nyame, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, or my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. And we'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink. 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 Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. We having problems at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Sorry for the hold up, folks. I'll be right back in just 1 minute, so please do not choke. I need about 1 minute to handle some business, and then I'll get back to you. We'll get the show rolling and toast our ancestors and do what the hell we do. All right. We are back. It's saying you are live on Facebook, but you know I only listen on Twitch on most parts. Maybe they'll let us go live, but we are no longer allowed to post, so my posts are not going up. It's just another bump in the road, family. That's all that it is. So the whole idea of freedom of speech has flown the coop. It has flown the coop. Well, yeah, somebody watching on Facebook, so we allowed the stream, but far as posting, that means people don't get the news, and we gonna take a real hit over the next 30 days for that. So it is what it is. I don't even know what to do. So, all I could do is contest it and all that. And but you don't know what's, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed until after it's posted.
And I don't even know if anybody complained about what's posted because most of the people on Gye-Nyame Journey Media is part of the fam. So, well, at least I assume, but you can never, I guess you can't assume that either, right? But it is what it is, family. So, we are up once again a little bit earlier than we usually get up. So this is going to be about the time where we're streaming on a daily basis from now on, at least for Umoja through Nia, because we have to, you know how it is, family. You know how it is. Don't act like you don't know. And if you don't know, now I'm telling you, this is how it is. All right, so because my day is going to be starting earlier and I have to report over to the adventure a little bit earlier because of this pandemic, you know what I'm saying? I will be getting up earlier doing a toast. So I'm going to toast real quick and do a test run to get over here to measure what time I really have to get up. Right now I'm a little bit ahead of schedule, but, you know, I still need to get over here by 7 a.m. So I'm going to do the toast, and we're going to get up out. I slept in for half an hour. So rather than 3:30, I got up at 4. Then I came down and found out that we was blocked. And then because I was out of town all day, I didn't get a chance to post or get the stuff set up for the stream tonight. So I got to work on that. Shouts out to L. How you doing that? Well, how you doing this morning, bruh? So let's go on and let's do this toast. Lifting up those, we're going to lift up those ancestors this morning. And I guess we should be able to do a toast and talk tomorrow. So, you know, we'll catch up. Of course, we couldn't do the show because I didn't get back until about 10 a.m. No, my fault. Didn't get back till about 10 or actually it's closer to 11 p.m. yesterday. So we wasn't able to do the show either. And I can't even pick up YouTube on my downstairs TV, so I don't know what's going on. I really don't. And like I said, I'm not gonna fret it. We can make all things happen. It's just a matter of time. Impossible takes just a little bit longer. So I apologize for those that might stop in and check out the news and stuff like that. The whole channel has been locked up in jail. Who would have thunk it? Shit. But anyway, whatever. Lifting up our glass. Hold on. Let me go and get to my toast scene. Lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that Creator and we say, that's right, Ashe. From there, family, where we going? We are going straight to our ancestors. So we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to toast our ancestors before something else happens. We get blocked or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can't lift up the ancestors. I posted up a video and somebody made a joke. And I said, man, you can't be that serious. And, well, it wasn't even a joke. I did a proverb. And the proverb said, don't let your belly get in the way of your life. And somebody posted up and said, bruh, you better be careful with this type of stuff because these sensitive motherfuckers will get you banned. I said, man, it can't be that serious. And it was an actual proverb. Don't let your belly ruin your life or something like that. Anyway, but we lifting up our glass. We saluting our ancestors, our personal ancestors we do on a daily basis. And, of course, I'm going to go down the list. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Kelly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Penny, Gaston, Lean, Alco, Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret, Ellis, Wash, Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Demond Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Nomo X, Sapet Mont, Romilly, Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams,
Kojo Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dale Gail, Paulina Luxor, Brother Missy the Brooks Crawley, Miss Reed Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Tridge, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin. I lost my place. Sitting up here thinking about this, trying to read. If people are following us, they can access it via Facebook notifications, I guess. But you know what? That might have been why people couldn't find the Facebook thing yet. For metaphor is a mother for mother effort in today's social political climate, and that's why it's important for us to have our own site. But right now, that's down because we got 600 gigabytes worth of stuff that Dentista don't have no place to put. So I have to go on and talk with him later and figure out how we're going to deal with all that data and open up the site in a different capacity, because we're not going to be able to afford the video aspect, at least for everybody, which we already came to the conclusion. But we might not be able to handle the video stuff for people that we do have. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So I'm quite sure 600 gigabytes. I got at least 585,000 gigabytes. So I'm going to figure out something. Anyway, so let's start with Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Weatherly, Be the Farmer, Agoso Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, said Barry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owensberger, T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dilly Marnez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Annis Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scannabay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Feathers Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., William Johnson, Will Longmire, The Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brownlee, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, damn, I went off. Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June, Thomas Brad, my fault. David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca Arizona, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Jenny Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturge, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno Baby Hatch, Hat Senior, Mally Miller, Housley Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Max Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Copeland, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Miley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erickson Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah All, Jerome Alsing, West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Van Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton, Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Will Pruitt, H.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robbie Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javed McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekhar Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Love Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarine Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Benny Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We got Joella Giles. We got James Carswell. We got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poole, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang, Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., name is Top, Christina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Condovine, Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Lottie Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L. T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Jow, Sonny Pete Walter, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Wine, Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream. We got Dr. Creamy Mack, we got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Katie Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Imogene White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. Got Mary Smith, One F. Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Billow, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reeson, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vivian Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, and Eric Branson. We got Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse. Also known as Sonny, we got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keith, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Willen, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. Got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, and Tracy Emery. Family, we lift up our glass as we do on a daily basis. We toast our ancestors and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we go. We're coming to this present moment. We are in the present moment of Nia. For those that don't know what that means, Nia, you know, or why we call today Nia, check out our free G&J e-course. Check out our free G&J e-course, although all of y'all can't see it. Oh, man. It don't even tell me who it went to. But anyway, it's up, and it is, you go to freegnjecourse.com, freegnjecourse.com. You learn the ways of the Gye-Nyame tribe. You learn how to build your own tribe. However you want to use the information, it's free. Go and get it. Just do something good for our community. That's all I ask. All right, so we lift up our glass to the present moment and the power in this moment, and we say words, power, whatever words of power you use. We say, oh, my fault. I'm going to jump. My fault. Today we are on Nia. For those, I usually ask every day that you seek out your principle by activating your reticular formation and seek it out. Nia means purpose. Balance is the Maitic law. Yellow is the color, as you can see by my shirt. Rhythm is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kofi. Female name is Afua. All right? So we lift up our glass to this present moment, the power in this moment. We recognize the power in this moment. We lift up that glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity. And we also toast our actions. You know what I'm saying? Our actions, because they will affect the future. So we lifting up our glass and we toasting and we saying, Ashe. From there, family, we move on and we toast and we lift up all of our relations and we say, Ashe. From all of our relations, we're gonna go to the well, even with the with all our relations, I want to lift up our glass to all those who may need some healing, for all those who just need some energy, some balanced energy. We lifting up our glass and we say Ashe, sending it out to the universe. From there, finally we move to that selfish toast. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to fill our glass so that we could drink. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't keep replenishing people if we're not replenishing ourselves. So we lift up our glass for that selfish toast and we say Ashe. From our selfish toast, family, where we go? Very simple journey. You ready? Y'all ain't ready. All right, cool. We're going to go there anyway. We're going to lift up our tribe. What's your tribe? My tribe is Gye-Nyame. I'm lifting it up. We say Ashe. From there, family, lift up your tribe. All right, that's what I'm saying. Lift up your tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame, so I'm able to lift that up. Say it out loud, Gye-Nyame. Lift it up. Ashe. Last but not least, I'm going to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, and wisest individual in the room. I lift up my glass and I toast you, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, family. This is how it's going to be. Now, I'm going to be able to get the news in because as I started adjusting, I'm going to be able to get in a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to get myself time so I can get over to the adventure on time. So, family, I'm lifting up my glass, and we're going to take a sip, and I'm out. Y'all can't see the news anyway. Man, But hey, so much for freedom of speech, right? My counter don't show how many people I got no more. I can't comment on my page right here. You know what I'm saying? I know there's a few people watching, but everything says nothing. So I'm sitting up here like, and the site has crashed. So hey, the hell. I'm still lifting up my glass, right? I see you on the other side. Peace.